are standing at the front side of the stage. Be alert, the king is about to arrive. Who wants to be alert? Life seems like one long sleep in this land. I am at ease all day, so I am a guard. How boring! I wonder if some interesting drama will unfold at the court today. It will elevate the atmosphere. I would be equally happy if there was none. Enters the disciple looking around. So, you are a stranger. Give your identity. Yes, you are right. I am a stranger here. A disciple of a white sage from Gurkul Forest with light is to the kingdom. What brings you here? I have heard amazing stories about this kingdom, Anjan Nagri, and the mighty King Chopper. I am especially impressed by the fact that everything here in this market is sold at same price and no complication. You have heard right. In our land, you can get the most rich and delectable sweets for the same price as an equal measure of vegetables. Takacher bhaji, takacher khala. I am quite happy about it. It makes life easy. It is a good idea to settle in this land. But first, I would like to attend court today and pay my respect to the mighty King Chopper. You may stand with those people who are in queue. Here you people! Here comes the most noble, most favored, most gracious, most learned King Chopper of this vast kingdom. Make way for the king! Go to the royal monarch! King Chopper arrived to the kingdom and was the royal monarch.
Let the court begin.
People complain. Rushes forward and waves loudly. And what is your complaint? In this great land of Anjan Nagri, I and my friends have been truly hard working honestly. All these years we have been true to our profession. And what is unheard? Last night, with great effort, we made a hole into the merchant's house and all his family was away. My friend steered the hole and suddenly the pond collapsed. And my friend was instantly killed. I lost my only friend and partner. Oh, King! The part of merchant who living out is such big wall. Face the merchant at once. A life for a life. The merchant must be hanged. The first guard leaves and returns with the merchant who goes before the king. I had no intention to kill those three professionals. It is not my fault that the wall of my house collapsed. It is the fault of the bricklayer who carelessly built such a weak wall. Bring the careless bricklayer immediately. He must be sent to gallows for disturbing the poor. He must be sent to gallows for his fault. The second guard leaves and returns with the bricklayer. O most kind Lord and King, have mercy, I beg you, don't send me to the gallows. I agree that I built the wall which collapsed and killed a man, but it was not due to my carelessness. The mortar which I used to lay bricks were of very poor quality. There was too much water mixed in it. It is entirely the water maker's fault. Summon the water maker at once. He must be sent to gallows. First guard exits and returns with the water maker who rushes and throws himself before the king.
Forgive me, O merciful king. Please do not hang me to death. I have a wife and 2 young children. Who will look after them?
Your carelessness has cost a life. You may pay with your life.
No, 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 my royal lord, I am not to be blamed. The pot which I used to pour water into the mortar mixture has an extraordinary large mouth. So, excess water poured into the mortar mixture. I was helpless. It is all potter's fault to make such a useless pot.
Let the potter be brought here. He must be executed for molding such useless pots.
The second guard leaves and returns with the potter. Your Majesty, I agree the pot I made and sold to the mortar maker was a defective one, but I am not guilty. As I was molding the pot, I heard the sweet little tinkling of anguish. It was Moneylender's daughter. She distracted me just as I was stepping the mouth and it became too wide.
Bring the Moneylender's daughter immediately. She must be sent to gallows for destroying the poor potters and world.
First and second guard leaves and enters with the moneylender and his daughter. Oh, King, spare my daughter. She is my only child, and to be wedded next Monday. Oh, do not fret, Father, the king will not hang me. Your most esteemed highness, I rarely step outside the threshold of my house. But as my father said, I am to be married next week and my jewelry is not ready. I had to go to the goldsmith shop to urge him to work faster and hand over my ornaments on time. The potter's shop was on the way. I could not help it. It is all the goldsmith's fault. Had he delivered my ornaments on time, I would not have been forced to go past to the potter's shop.
Then send for goldsmith and without any delay, he must be hanged.
The second guard leaves and returns with the goldsmith. Oh noble king, I beg of you, how can you give me such a harsh sentence? I was merely following your order to the letter. You commanded me to set aside all my work and get the queen's ornament ready before her highness' birthday. So there has been delay in making this lady's bridal ornament. In the name of justice, your highness spared on me. I was just following your highness' order.
Not another word. Your work, your carelessness has cost your life. Send the goldsmith to the gallows and hang him at once.
Have mercy, O generous king, I fall at your feet. Please forgive me just once. This time I was merely following your order.
None of this anymore. Send the goldsmith to the gallows and let him hang to death.
Two guards dragged the very goldsmith away. Courtiers and others whispered to one another out of shock. Soon the guards returned with the goldsmith and the hangman.
What? I want not carried out my order.
1,000 rupees.
Oh, Rishi. It's true. Then try it out. Everyone stay here and see who will fit. Whoever has a neck of the size of the sword must be hanged.
राजा का खड़ा है हाँ राजा
Not me.
The hangman tries on many of the subjects, waiting for justice, disprove and resist. But the hangman, with the help of God, overpowers them. Finally, the noose fits the disciples.
Oh, your highness, it fits at last.
What?
Oh, justice at last. Send him to the gallows and hang him at once.
Hangman and God force the protesting disciple out.
Justice delayed is justice denied. Unwelcome pride itself for its own action. Our actions speak louder than words.
I want to go inside.
May you stop here only. What? Why have you all rejected this stranger alive? And this is man.
willing to suffer such drasticness willingly. But this young man says that he is a wise and learned sage from the forest yonder, and he himself was the man's disciple.
Oh, noble king, you are most generous. Be kind and allow me to be hanged in place of my disciple. I beg of you. What? I have what? A strange, a big, and why does such a wise and holy man wish for the course of justice? May I ask? Your Majesty, the truth is, no, I cannot say this. I demand an explanation, or I shall not have you hang in the place of your disciple. You see, it has been predicted by the great prophet. No, I shouldn't say this. Speak out at once, or else your disciple will be hanged. The great prophet therefore told that the one who will be hanged on this day in this kingdom shall become the next king and conquer many more nations. I want to become the next great king, your majesty and me, over a better country. I will go down in history as a famous royal monarch. The future generations will read about me and my millenniums to come. I shall never earn this fame if I remain a slave. So to grant me this favor, O king, let me die at the gallows today. The next king, and this kingdom will expand. Glory for millenniums to come. Why no one but I should be entitled to this privilege. God, take me to the gallows and hang me at once. Take me to the gallows, or else you will suffer the same punishment. What a wonderful fate in my next life, a king once again. Goodbye world, see you again. I will come again as the next king.
And here, the story of the fools of the kingdom ends. The story of the fool of the kingdom ends. This shows us that foolishness and bad decisions can lead to chaos, but wisdom and quick thinking can save the day. This soul tells us that always think before we act and choose fairness over foolishness. Before we conclude, let us take a moment to introduce all the characters of our play because they enliven the atmosphere by their beautiful performances. The role of the king is played by Anjanya Pallavan.